Uh, for the past few days, I've been ripping myself apart trying to get down to the core of me. Uh, every time I get angry, as soon as I calm down, I would start seeking out the root, trying to find out where everything came from. In the middle of that was some pretty big news. Uh, but then that just fizzled out. Can't really get into what it was. Today was supposed to be a happy day. It was supposed to be a good Christmas. I was supposed to be happy. Set my alarm for 8 a.m. Woke up at 8 just to sit here for a few hours. Then I started to get mad. Had to dive into the root of it. And, stop myself from doing anything stupid. And I just kept waiting. And then finally, I was told what was going to happen. I felt the anger swell up. I tried to stop it. But I had an outburst. But at least it was the only victim was my hand. Maybe to a lesser extent, a door. I tried so hard. One step forward, 2 steps back. I'm just sitting here. The day has passed. I don't feel anger. I don't feel sadness. What it is makes me want to cry. I am kind of crying. But I wouldn't call it sadness. It's much deeper and much more painful than any sadness I've ever had to deal with. For the last while, I felt really, really lost. But even though I'm in the same place, I don't feel lost. Because to be lost, you have to have somewhere to go. And I've got nowhere to go. I've tried to delve into my psyche and peel everything down to the root. And I feel so exposed. I tried as hard as I could. But I guess next time I just gotta learn how to try harder. I'm ashamed for punching my door. I'm saddened that I couldn't control my emotions. But all in all, I would say I did a pretty damn good job today. Just one angry outburst. only lasted a few seconds. I was so close to being able to stop it. But I know over the past week, there's a lot of anger coming out of me online and what have it. But I can't keep it bottled in. And at least if it comes out, I can start tracing its root cause. We can bring it back to where this anger all came from in the first place. I feel like shutting down and just ignoring the world for a couple weeks. I'm not a very good YouTuber. I'm not a very good at anything. Instead of making a video full of hatred and anger, I've got to make more videos like this when I'm vulnerable. I've got to learn that my vulnerability is my strength. I've got to stop seeing myself as this giant angry beast and see myself more as the vulnerable human being I am. Because the root cause of my anger is my vulnerability. I'm good. I used to be very good natured. I used to help out everyone. I used to get burned all the time. I've helped people out with money to have them burn me. I've had friends just use and abuse me, and I'm not this giant angry beast. I'm a vulnerable, out of touch human with a heart, a soul, feelings. Even though I didn't, I hope everyone out there had a very Merry Christmas. I can tell you what I got for Christmas. Nothing. Not a single present, not a single card. That's not saying like my sister didn't do something for me that was like Christmas like, because she did. She helps me out all the time. She doesn't buy me shit. If anything, I owe her a few dozen Christmas presents. Never really been much to have much money with disability and welfare, and growing up in the group home, and just I think all in all, 2 people wished me Merry Christmas. I'm scared. I'm emotionally alone. And, I tried making, the video because I got really emotional. And I wanted to direct that energy towards something, so I sat down on my computer and made a video. And it's like nobody cares. I honestly don't understand people. I'm not like everybody else. My emotions don't come out all at once, all the time. Sometimes like a tap, just turn right off. And then when it does turn on, it was a mountain of anger that came out. There's a piece of me missing right now. There's a literal piece of me missing. It's been left behind in yesterday. Hopefully it's the angry piece.